Abraham entered into a peace treaty with Abimelec. This pagan king of Gherar gave back a well that had been taken from Abraham, and in return, Abraham swore he would never again attack Abimelec. Abraham could not have known that the site at which this agreement was made was to play an important role in ages to come. In the early 1900s, the land of Israel was desolate and empty, largely a desert. Centuries of abuse had robbed the land of its forests, vegetation, and natural beauty. In 1901, Keren Kayamet Le-Israel Jewish National Fund was established and began raising money to purchase tracts of land throughout their ancient homeland. As the guardians of the land of promise, they have now planted over 250 million trees and developed the land in many other ways. KKL-JNF also located, researched, and restored many of Israel's unique archaeological and historical sites. The land flowing with milk and honey is being restored to its former beauty. Just a few kilometers from the modern city of Beersheba, the capital of the Negev, lies the excavation site of the biblical Beersheba, a World Heritage Site, in the territory given to the tribe of Simeon. Abraham gave the place its name after entering into a covenant with King Abimelec.
So that place was called Beersheba, because the two men swore an oath there.
This is the gate of the biblical city of Beersheba. Excavators revealed the remains of the wall up to this level, and the rest was reconstructed. The upper part is of mud brick, but that's how it was originally. This is the gate. It's well preserved, and it really is at this location that there's a well, and the well itself can be dated back to biblical times. Excavators dug down to the bottom. They didn't find the bottom, but the pottery which was found inside can be dated back to that period in time, and it fits in very well with those traditions that we have of Abraham and Isaac and the well at Beersheba.
Abraham's son Isaac built an altar for God at Tel-Sheba. His grandson Jacob had a vision near this place in which God confirmed to him that he must journey to his son Joseph in Egypt. Centuries later, the prophet Elijah fled from a death threat in a hideout near the city. There, an angel equipped him for a 40-day trek through the wilderness. In this dry and dusty land, God provided Abraham with a source of living water. Today, KKL-JNF's Beersheba River Park covers some 1,300 acres, providing a refuge for both nature and families, and the water continues to flow. The ancient city of Beersheba remains a special symbol of God's faithfulness to His people. In the deserts surrounding Tel-Sheba, there is a forest planted by KKL-JNF. All told, the prophecies of Isaiah are finding fulfillment here in Beersheba. He wrote, "The desert and the parched land will be glad. The wilderness will rejoice and blossom.